And then she was like, I know you have my card. I didn't have her card. And she was also talking about how she's from Alaska. I don't know what the deal about that was, but I didn't really care that she was from Alaska. I still didn't have her card. And then they just got up and left with no sorry. Are you okay, Joker? You've hardly touched her huggle slug.
Sorry. There's something I have to do right now. Hello? Police? I'd like to turn myself in.
How's the speech going?
Great, man. It's all about my struggle as an old, rich, white man in America.
What?
Lord knows how hard guys who look like you and me struggle.
You're not joking? You can't speak out about this, alright? You'll lose all of your supporters.
Come on, man. I already have a title. I'm gonna call it Mein Kampf.
Mein Kampf? Somehow you made it worse.
It's German. It means my...
Struggle. I know what it means. And you're gonna make everyone think you're a Nazi.
That's funny. That's what the last guy called me before he quit. Is that supposed to be a bad thing or something?
A Nazi? Yeah. It's like a really bad thing.
Are you sure? Because I've been called it twice now, and I'm a pretty chill dude.
So he just quit?
Yep. That's 2 times an agent has called me a Nazi and quit only moments later. What even is a Nazi?
You don't know what a Nazi is? You remember when I went to the past?
Sure.
Well, I went back to stop this thing called the Holocaust.
No! They killed Jews? That's terrible. Jews are my favorite ones!
See, you're not a Nazi. You're just misunderstood.
I must say, I'm pretty down in the dumps right now. You know what would make me feel a teensy bit better?
I'm way ahead of you.
Oh, I like this a lot. Wow, that was really something. You've really stepped up your wedgie game since we began courting.
Oh, shucks. Hey, Mr. B.
Yes, my Harley muffin.
I was thinking of your next agent. He needs to be somebody that ain't afraid to get his hands dirty.
Yeah, you're right. No more squares.
I think I know just the guy.
Oh, uncle, to what do I owe the pleasure? Here, take a seat, take a seat.
I'm here to talk business.
Business? That's boring. Hey, how about we drink a little and get tipsy?
Fine, but not too much.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'll go get the gulps.
It's a charming place you got here.
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks. This drink looks a little suspicious.
Trust me, it's spectacular. I made it myself.
What kind of drink is this?
It's just a mead that I made, but I mean, it wasn't strong enough, so I had to add some brown Listerine to it.
That checks out. Do you have any other drinks I could use to cleanse my palate?
Well, I think I have some Pepto-Bismol around here somewhere.
Pepto-Bismol? That's not a drink, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's more like a seasoning, huh?
No, dude, it's a medicine. Man, you gotta get some real drinks and stop with this mead crap.
I'm not gonna spend a gazillion dollars on some alcohol. Alright? Gotta act broke to stay rich, my man. Do you think I'd be as successful as I am if I spent my money all willy-nilly?
You live in a storage unit.
Yeah, but it's the biggest storage unit you've ever seen.
Trust me, I've seen storage units 2 times the size of this.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Where?
Connecticut, Delaware, Oregon, Louisiana, pretty much every storage unit I've been in.
Oh, please. No way any of those places has a bigger storage unit than Gotham's finest.
Oh, sure they do, buddy. Plus, the one that I own in Germany is way bigger.
Germany? Now I know you're lying.
Don't talk trash about Germany, punk! Don't mess with Germany, alright? Screw this. I have more important things to discuss with you right now.
Yeah, and what would that be?
I want to hire you.
Now let's face it, Unc. People aren't gonna vote for you because, well, you're a disaster.
Come on now. That's not fair.
People don't vote for people like you anymore.
People like me? What do you even mean by that?
Well, bigots. Society is trying to move away from bigotry these days.
A bigot? Who started that rumor? I tell you what, I bet it was those lousy foreigners the Dems brought over so they could get more votes.
Wowzers. Well, you see, that's the kind of talk the media is gonna eat you up for.
Huh?
Luckily, with my plan, I think we could still win you this election.
Ooh, I like the way that sounds. What's this plan?
Well, we need to get someone who's even more hated than you to get the Democratic nomination.
Hello? Bank? Yes, I would like to take out a loan for 100 grand. It's for bail. It's for bail, yes. I'm trying to bail out my friend out of jail. What do you mean you don't do loans for bail? I thought this was America. My credit score? Hold on, I'm getting another call. Hello?
Hey, Ray, my old friend. I've been trying to get a hold of Joker. You think you can put him on?
Sorry, he's in the slammer right now.
Slammer? Oh boy, what did he do this time?
Domestic assault. He beat Harley.
That finally caught up to him, eh?
Actually, he turned himself in.
You know what? Don't sweat any of this. I'll take care of it.
You're free to go. Your bill has been posted.
Seems like Batman's doing a good job at handling your campaign.
Yeah. He's pretty good. There's some quirks about him though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Before he agreed to be my new agent, he tried to convince me that being president was pointless because everything is already run by wizards.
Hey guys, I got something real important to show you two.
Good important or bad important?
Why don't you take a look for yourself? You like that?
Jeez, Batman. I thought you barged in here with some important information about the election, not some stupid app.
But it's cool, right? Looks like I'm drinking a real brewski.
Well, of course it's cool.
I've invented a lot of awesome gadgets and gizmos, but I don't think I've ever invented anything as fulfilling as this app.
It's okay, Batman. Mr. B was just telling me about your wizard theory.
My wizard theory? Oh, that is no theory. And don't you get me started on that, because once I start, I can't stop. But I think we can at least all agree that wizards are the true unsung heroes of the Americas.
Can we all agree on that?
Oh, by the way, the guy that you're running against should be here shortly.
So you did have news, but you decided to lead with the stupid beer app.
Simmer down, Uncle. I did end up telling you, didn't I? That must be him.
How did he get in?
I made a few copies of the keys you gave me and gave him one.
Why?
It'll make everything easier.
Hey, everybody.
I don't feel so good. I'm gonna go take a rest.
She'd kill me if she knew I was telling you this, but that's code for my IBS is kicking in and I need to take a massive dump immediately. Well, anyways, I was told that you might be running against me. Is that true?
Sure is.
You see, I figured the only way to get people to vote for a guy like you is if you were running against a literal super villain.
Well, I can't really argue with that logic.
Why don't we take this to the couch so we can talk business?
So what's our next step?
First, we gotta get Joker the Democratic nomination, which could be pretty difficult considering he is quite nefarious. But if we can get him to say the right things, then we might be able to pull this off.
And what are the right things he has to say?
Well, it's not as much things he has to say as it is money.
Money?
Yes, money, and a lot of it too, going to a lot of different places.
Hold on. I won't have to pay for this, will I?
Well, I know I'm not paying for anything because I'm already spending enough dough on my own campaign.
It's alright, guys. I'm pretty good friends with Bruce Wayne, so he'll be able to cover the majority of this.
I can't pay for it either.
Keep up, Ray. We already resolved this.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ron Burgundy, and this is my co-host. I hope you're all ready, because there are some big news stories tonight.
Yee doggy.
All right, let's jump into this. Superhero or super pedo? Shazam is being taken to court for allegedly coming onto a 14-year-old girl.
Siphon my burgers and paint me a cactus. Ain't that a shame? I always liked that Shazam guy. He had the charm of one of those rubber chickens that your parents bought you after eating at the Cracker Barrel. Real shame. So Ron, what do you think? He gets charged with this, or will he slip away out of this punishment like a crawdad in the treasure chest?
Well, as a former law student,
Hold on, like a speakerphone with a dead battery. Now, I thought that you dropped out of law school on your first day. You were in and out of there quicker than Sylvester the Cat in Dollywood.
you would be correct. I famously dropped out of law school after only 6 seconds. But that's only because after 6 seconds, I realized that
Ron Burgundy, you son of a gun. I knew you were always wise, but you may just be as brilliant as a gargoyle on April Fool's Day.
in other news, since Joker had put his bid in for US president, his polling numbers had been quite bad. But somehow, some way, his polling numbers have shot up to an impressive 47%.
Well, ain't that something? One day he's a miner in a liquor shop, and the next day he's a miner in a gold mine. Who's ready to party?
Mozart, you made it.
Yes, sir, and I also brought a old friend.
Robin, I thought you were dead.
The name's not Robin, it's Night.
Harley, baby, why are you not party rocking with us?
I just don't feel comfortable around Mr. J, Mr. B.
Look, I know he's your ex, but he's helping me become the next president.
I know. It's just.
Come on, Beethoven. We got Ocean Man playing.
Just a moment, Batman. You were saying?
Joker! You imparted snollygaster!
Please tell me somebody got that on video.
A recent video of a fight between Republican nominee Ludwig van Beethoven and his hopeful Democratic opponent, the Joker, has surfaced.
Those two squared off harder than a hobo and a camel fighting over the last McRib.
They sure did. While it's uncertain what these two were fighting over, it's assumed that it was politically motivated. While this is unprofessional, I can't help but be under the opinion that this shows some real passion from the two of them. And it appears as if there's some unfinished business. The only way to settle it is by the Joker getting the nomination, and then, well, the people of America deciding.
I couldn't agree more, Mr. Burgundy.
Oh. Oh, really? Yes. Alright, thank you. We did it. We did it, Joker. You got the Democratic nomination, baby.
Did you hear the news, Unc? Joker got the nom.
Yes, I heard. Get this clown out of my sight.
Chill out, Unc. He wants to apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't want to hear it.
Please, Beethoven. Just trust me. I'm more mad at myself than you could ever be for what I've done to Harley. Thanks for this tea.
Yeah, sure. So, you felt so bad about what you did to Harley that you turned yourself in?
Yes. Yes. And if you wanted me to again, I would. So do you forgive me?
Heck no. I don't forgive you.
Come on! What would you do if Harley cheated on you?
Well, I would knock her teeth in.
See?
But it's not the same. I'm the only one allowed to beat her up, alright? Look, Joker, even though I can't forgive you, we can still work on the election together.
Yippee!
But if I see you even look at her, you're toast!
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll keep him in check.
You better.
Alright, sweet. So, we'll all go get our stuff and we'll come back and settle in.
Hold the phone! What do you mean?
Well, if we're all staying here until the election, then we're gonna need to get our stuff.
Who said you guys are staying here until the election?
I did. It will simply be easier.
What the heck?
You need me to cheer you up?
That would be nice.
What's got you bummed?
Batman is moving everyone in here against my will.
Everyone? Who's everyone?
It's like his whole crew. Mozart, Nightwing, Two-Face, Joker.
Hold it. Not. The Joker? Seriously? You're allowing the man that caused me severe trauma to live with us?
I didn't have a choice.
Of course you had a choice.
Wait, where are you going?
Away from you.
Well, couldn't you finish the wedgie first?
Wedgie yourself.
But it's not the same when I do it to myself. Why?
Beethoven, my man, how's it going?
How long have you all been here?
Long enough to see Harley make a dramatic exit.
Oh yeah, that was awkward.
Is that a dog?
Why yes, his name is Crispy Bacon.
That was a good one.
How is that a good name? That's the name for a pig, not a dog!
No, I don't think you're understanding it very well. It's Chris. P, like middle initial P. Bacon.
No! Oh, I get the joke!
You know what? Let's move past that. What I'm more concerned about is why you brought a dog here without consulting me first.
I need him. He's like my alarm in the morning. He's like my alarm.
You got a morning liquor, eh?
No, not licking. Humps. He humps me every morning to wake me up.
This guy is a hoot.
Batman, can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure thing, Unc.
I'm gonna go get a tall glass of milk for Crispy Bacon.
Did you hear Ludwig and Harley earlier?
Si, senor. It sounds like they're having real issues.
Well, now seems like the perfect time to swoop in and steal my Harley back.
Scandalous. I like it. So what's the plan?
We have to make it look like Beethoven has been unfaithful to her.
Bad guy Joker is so back, baby. Hey, bud. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
I'm up. Did someone say eggs? Two-Face, why the devil are you bringing me eggs at 4 a.m.?
Actually, I have no eggs.
Gosh, dude, you can't just offer someone non-existent eggs. When I'm president, I'm gonna fix stuff like this.
Hold your horses, cowboy. I'm here for something a little more exhilarating than that.
What is this?
How about we get to know each other a little better?
Pass.
Come on, sailor. I know your fight with Harley's got you a little bummed. I just want to cheer you up.
I said pass, buddy. You should, go.
But what if...
No! Be gone, civilian!
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Wait! Well, there is one thing you could do.
Guess what, Two-Face? I finally did it. I freaking did it.
I framed Ludwig.
Oh, wait, you framed Beethoven?
Sure did.
Wait, so that doesn't mean I had... Wait, did he make you wedgie him?
Wedgie him? No, did not do that. I did, however, give him a hickey. Hated every single second of it, but now Harley will think he's cheating on her and come running back into my arms. Oh boy, looks like Ludwig found his present.
Two-Face, I need to speak to you.
He thinks it was you. How hilarious.
You see this on my neck?
Is that a hickey?
Yeah, man. I know this is your doing. Why'd you do it?
Wasn't me.
So what was that about?
He pretty much accused me of giving him a hickey. Said something about being flattered. But he said he wasn't into twinks. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Holy cow. That is a monster hickey.
I know.
You can't announce your VP looking like a whore?
What's so funny, Joker?
Oh, I just remembered something that happened in a dream a few years ago.
You know what? I think you're behind this whole hickey thing.
Simmer down, Unc. The Joker knows his role.
But isn't it suspicious? He would agree to run for president just to purposefully lose. What's his angle?
He doesn't need motivation because he's my brother. You may not know this since you don't have a brother of your own, but brothers, well, they're like this.
I think you're doing that wrong.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a chain.
It is supposed to be a chain, isn't it, huh?
Hold it. If you guys are brothers, wouldn't that make Joker my nephew too?
Holy cow. This presidential race just got a whole lot more interesting.
Good morning, San Francisco.
Howdy, Diego.
I'm Ron Burgundy, and this is my co-host. On this lovely day, we are pleased to announce that we have a special guest. Please give it up for your Republican nominee, Ludwig van Beethoven.
Hi.
Welcome, Mr. Beethoven. May I say that you're looking mighty dashing. That hairpiece you got on is white as a family singing on a road trip.
Why, thank you.
So, Beethoven, I hear you have some rather large news that you'd like to share with us.
Right, yeah. My VP will be Mozart.
Oh. Well, that's big. If I'm not mistaken, that guy has skin.
I believe the word you're looking for is hoodlum.
Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
He said it first, folks. Not I. So anyway, what drew you to choosing a quote-unquote hoodlum to be your vice president?
Well, you know, I have been accused of being a racist, so I thought if I were to run with a hoodlum, that those people would think I cared about them.
Beethoven, Unc. Come on, buddy. You can't freaking sit there on live television and tell the whole whole universe our scheme to get people to forget how freaking racist you are, alright?
I'm not racist, though.
Oh, we both know that you are. Alright, new plan. I'm going to do the talking, and you're going to lip what I'm saying, as if you're saying it yourself. Got it?
Sure.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Action. Sorry about that. My camera went out for a second because it got struck by a stray lightning bolt, which then actually ended up hitting me too, and that's actually why my voice sounds so much cooler right now. It's pretty neat, huh?
We kind of heard everything you were saying while the camera was covered.
Oh, you heard everything? Like, how much of everything?
Everything, man. You know that when you cover the camera, the speakers can still pick up the audio, right?
Of course I know that. So the beans were spilt then?
The whole can.
Anyway, you guys can, like, edit that out so Beethoven doesn't come off so badly.
We're kind of live, so there's no going back.
Oh, right. Well, I guess we'll end the interview there then. Oh, one more thing. This guy is this guy's uncle. Technically, he's his great, like, super great uncle. I'd say how greatly they're removed, but last time I did that, it took me like 8 minutes, and I just don't want to do that again right now, because frankly, I'm getting tired from holding this camera up for so long. Bye.
That interview went worse than trying to incubate a goose egg in a wine cooler.
You could say that again.
That was a freaking nightmare. Let's get one thing straight before we figure out our next steps, alright? Mozart, we all know, well, all besides Beethoven know, that you are not a hoodlum.
I appreciate that.
I would have called him a hooligan. But not because he's black, because he's just so silly and goofy.
You little.
Somebody help me.
My Harley, you've come back. Whatever you need, I will be of service.
Get this leech off of me.
Wowzers. That's nasty. But I will take care of it for you.
Actually, Unc, now is not really a good time. You have a meeting coming up that you absolutely cannot miss.
I can remove that leech from Harley's sweet, sweet skin.
Alright, great. So you can take care of the leech problem, and my man Beethoven can prepare for his meeting.
Wait a second. I don't know if Harley wants the Joker touching her. You know, because of the whole beating thing.
I don't care who helps me. I just want this thing off of me.
Well, there you have it. Now, off you two go.
Seriously, Batman? You're really messing with my flow.
I'm sorry, it's just this meeting is going to be the most important meeting of your life.
Well, who's it with?
Bruce Wayne, nice to meet ya.
Harley arrived at the perfect time, and as a damsel in distress, no less.
The Mayan said it best. Clowns really do have incredible luck.
Ding, ding, ding. Now, do you think this contraption can remove a leech?
If that can't, I don't know what can. Lord have mercy.
Oh, thank heavens it's off.
We did it.
Do you think you can give us some alone time, Mr. T?
Oh, yeah, Sure.
Thanks a million, Mr. J.
Oh, it was nothing.
Well, it sure wasn't nothing. You really undistressed this damsel.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wynn, but mead is all we had.
Well, that is just fine with me. You know, some actually do call me Mead's biggest fan.
What is it you want to meet for?
Oh, my super cool and totally awesome friend Batman didn't tell you already? I'm considering endorsing you.
Well, that would be awesome. Let's make this happen.
There is just one thing I'll need you to clear up for me.
Alright, sure. What is it?
Well, there's just a list. I'm gonna need you to wipe my name off of it.
Sounds pretty simple. Can I ask why?
Well, this list, it contains all of the passengers on a plane to this very infamous island.
Whoa. Wait. Was this Epstein's island?
Well, it just so happens that it is.
Well, why'd you go there?
Well, you see, I was not made aware of all of the shady stuff that goes on there. All I heard was they had some nice pizza there. And boy, were they right. The pizza they had was phenomenal.
You ate the pizza?
Well, of course I had some of the pizza. It was Jewish pizza. You ever had Jewish pizza before? It's to die for.
I have not, but it does sound pretty tasty. As long as we're on the same page on what pizza is.
Dough, sauce, cheese? What else could pizza even be?
Alright, so if all you did on the island was eat the pizza, then what's the issue?
All I did was eat pizza. But some of the others on that island, well, they...
Oh yeah, that's actually what I thought you meant by pizza.
Oh, you thought pizza was a code word. That's a common misconception.
Well, as long as you didn't do anything nasty on that island, I'd be happy to remove your name from the list.
That is music to my ears, Beethoven. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Alright, well, is there anything else you need?
Well, if you're asking, I do think it would be pretty funny if once you're president, you make Ryan Gosling just like 2 inches taller. Nothing too crazy. Just enough to get him to wake up one morning and tell to his wife, Did I grow 2 inches? Isn't that crazy? Am I still a growing boy? I just think that would be absolutely hysterical. And also, if you can make me a couple inches taller too, that would be pretty cool. Why not be 2 inches taller if you could? I would also like to be able to sing really well and communicate to animals.
I'm sorry. I can't really do those things. I'm just the president, not some sort of magical wish granter.
Oh, you're right, my bad. Presidents only grant wishes in the movies. How embarrassing of me.
I don't think they grant wishes in the movies either.
Well, in the movies I've watched, they do. We just must have watched different movies.
Yeah, and what movies would that be?
You know, the ones where you just be surprised how many movies there are.
Alright.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Mr. Beethoven. I will be announcing my endorsement shortly.
That was a good one.
Thank you for making me feel pretty.
I think this is the last time that we could do this.
Why?
Because Harley's back in the picture.
That was a good one. Why'd you stop?
Well, what is the point of this?
No, really. Why are we doing this?
Geez, so you guys are ganging up on me now? This is gonna be the intro for y'all's debates.
Yeah, we know. You said that 5 times.
We're more so wondering, why are we doing this?
Because it's freaking awesome. That's why. Alright, let's get rolling again.
Nah. How about we don't?
Fine, whatever. How about we just brainstorm some crap you guys can say during the actual debates then?
That's more like it.
Alright, let's start with a simple question. Beethoven, why do you want to be president?
Honestly, it's because of the wooden teeth.
What? Explain that a bit.
We all know that old Georgie Washington had a set of wooden teeth. And I thought to myself, I want to get me a pair of those.
That is such a stupid answer.
Come on, man. That's not fair. We all have ulterior motives. Mine just happened to be wooden and in teeth form.
Alright, well, nobody is going to vote for you if they think that the main reason that you want to be the leader of the country is to get your hands on a lousy pair of wooden teeth. Alright, we need to get you a new answer in case that question ever comes up, alright?
Whatever, man.
Alright, so from now on, if anyone asks you why you want to be president, your answer will be that from a very young age, you've always dreamt about ruling over the masses. And by becoming president, you'll be able to fulfill that dream. Got it?
Yeah, that works, I guess.
Alright. Now on to Joker. How would you answer the same question?
Well, growing up, I always felt like an outcast. So, by becoming president, I will have the proper platform to make our country a more welcoming place.
Unrealistic. Plus, you're supposed to be the bad guy. You can't butter up to the common folk. Alright, so from now on, your answer to this question will be his stupid wooden teeth desire. Alright, back to Beethoven. Who or what do you think America's biggest threat is?
Well, that's easy. It's all the foreigners sneaking their way into the country.
Are you kidding me? Not only is that extremely racist, that is also just flat out the wrong answer. Since, well, America's obvious biggest threat is the Phoenix.
The Phoenix?
Oh yeah, man. The Phoenix can swoop down from the sun at any moment and burn the whole country, heck, the whole earth into oblivion. And we can't regulate her because she lives on the sun, and our laws don't apply to the sun.
Dang. I had no idea.
That's your new answer if anybody asks you that question now. Alright, on to Joker. Hit me with your answer.
Well,
Wait. Don't even bother. You can just steal his foreigner answer. Alright?
Can I specify that the foreigners I'm most worried about are the Chinese because of how well developed their martial arts has been in the recent years?
Yep, that's fine by me.
Well, one day I'll eat China whole, and it will be glorious. Oh, hey Harley. I didn't see you there.
Hiya, Joker.
Did you hear the thing that I said about eating China? I was totally joking about that.
Oh no, I heard it. Too bad you was joking about it. It sounded real cool.
Well, I was actually joking about it. Ah, you know me, you know I'm always joking. That's why they call me the Joker.
Don't mind him. He's kind of a dork.
Hey now, that's a mean name to call your nephew.
Wait a darn minute. You and Mr. B are related?
Yeah, he's like Batman's brother or something.
Well, this is news to me. Were y'all separated at birth?
Well, I actually got into a little fight as a kid, and that made my mom scared that I'd be too much of a threat to my peers. So I moved in with my rich relatives in Cali in their awesome party mansion.
Wow, that's an awesome story.
That is not what happened at all. In fact, that's pretty much the whole setup to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
They based the show off of me.
No, they did not. You were the result of an affair that my father had with an unbathed woman, so he had you and his mistress shipped off because he was embarrassed at how low he stooped.
Yeah, so that happened. But then the thing that I said happened after that.
I'm gonna go rest up.
Did someone call for some fun?
I'm always down for some fun. What do y'all have in mind?
Name of the game, Truth or Dare. Rules are, we each ask each other.
Well, we know how to play Truth or Dare, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really? I guess I'll start. Mozart, Truth or Dare?
Dare!
Spit in my mouth, Mozart.
What? Why do you want me to spit in your mouth? It's gonna be worse for you than it is for me.
Just do the dare!
That's just nasty.
Don't hate us, cause you ain't us. What are you staring at? It's your turn.
Okay, Beethoven, truth or dare?
I'll do dare too.
Okay, I dare you to poop and pee in your pants.
What? Nuh-uh. I ain't doing that.
You have to, them the rules.
Not happening.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
There. You happy?
Yeah, that's nasty, man.
Yeah, you stink. You should walk shut, Mr. B.
Yeah, I'm going.
I've been looking so long at these pictures of you that I almost believe that they're real.
Just a sec.
Can you hurry up? I'm kind of in a predicament.
I said patience!
Gosh, man. That should be good for now.
I'd probably wash myself first. I can't believe that Joker. When I'm president, I will have him locked up away in a castle guarded by a dragon.
If you become president.
If?
Yeah, man. Somehow you're pulling worse than Joker.
What? How could you let this happen?
Don't you sass me. It's your blatant bigotry that's gotten us into this mess. I just don't know who would have thought that the supervillain would be the lesser of two evils in this situation.
You know, I have a friend in Mexico who is kind of a big deal. I could see if he can endorse you. It would probably help you get the Mexican vote.
Why do you look like that, Ray?
It's a thing I'm trying out. Now, do you want the endorsement or not?
Of course, get the endorsement. We need the votes wherever we can get them.
I like the new look.
Ah, crap. Speaker of the House Jeremy Bones is trying to start beef with Unc and Joker again.
Why? What did we do to him?
He's spreading propaganda that both you and Joker are unfit for presidency. Hey, you know what? Maybe I can start a rumor about him and get people to turn on him.
Good call.
I got it. I'll falsely accuse him of being a witch doctor.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Why would people care that he's a witch doctor?
Please. Nobody wants to be a witch doctor.
Don't they, like, cure people, though?
I'm still working on that part.
That was beautiful, Puddin'.
Well, I'm so glad you liked it. Penny, for your thoughts?
I'm just scared Mr. B's gonna catch us sneaking around.
So what if he finds out? I can beat that guy into next Tuesday.
But when he becomes president, he can have you sent away.
Well, if that's what you're worried about, then I'll win the presidency.
What? Aren't you just a pawn in the game?
If becoming president is what keeps us together, then I shall become president.
Cartel boss endorses Ludwig van Beethoven. Why would you think it would be a good idea to get your drug lord friend to endorse Beethoven?
He has a lot of influence over in Mexico.
Guys, I finally decided to take this presidency thing seriously. Oh boy!
But I'm not just doing it for me. I'm doing it for my dear Harley.
Joker. Buddy, you have to cooperate, alright? Beethoven is having a hard enough time, alright? Who's calling me now?
Batman. It's the Speaker of the House, Jeremy Bones.
Bones! What are you calling for?
I just wanted to call and thank you for making my job easier.
Whatever could you mean by that?
You know who becomes president if both nominees are declared unfit.
Let me guess. Dad.
No, you imbecile. Me.
Yeah.
get away with this. Fiddlesticks!
What is this? Okay, wake up. Wake up, guys. Rise and shine.
Jeez, Beethoven. We're trying to sleep.
It has been 2 days since me and Joker have been declared unfit for presidency. What are you still doing here?
It's not over until Bones is sworn in. Now, you hired me to help you win presidency, so I will not rest until I do so.
Face it, it's donezo for me.
I still got one more trick up my sleeve.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Honey Drippers in the house tonight, and they just got back from Washington, D.C. I think they got something they want to say.
Sorry, but why do you keep insisting we do these music videos? It's not gonna make a difference.
You clown! Once people see this, they'll think you guys are chill and call for the race to be back on.
That is a stupid plan.
Huh. Finally something we can both agree on.
I have a better idea. Instead of running for president and trying to rule the country the right way, what if I use my strengths to take it by force, like a true supervillain?
You know what, Joker? I'd be down to put our differences aside to conquer the country with you. Especially if it'll get this lousy bat off me.
Come on now, guys. Now I'll have to take care of you.
How's the situation with Beethoven and Joker?
It's fine. I can take care of them easy. I just need a little prep time.
I think I know of a way we can stop them.
Please, Ray. What are you going to do about it?
My name isn't Ray anymore.
Oh, right. Sorry. What is it? Two-Face now?
Actually, it's Pretty Face.
Unhand me, you freaks!
Poor guy. He still hasn't accepted that we own him now. Well, whatever we say goes from now on.
What will it take for you to let me go?
Well, how about sole ownership of the entire country?
Veto! I veto that!
Vetoes don't work in the streets.
Stop right there.
You're too late, lady.
Hold on. Pretty Face, is that you?
Yes, and I've come to join you. Bam, how do you like them apples? Where's my backup?
Oh, I've had enough.
hope you're content with what you did, because the fun and games are over, Missy.
Relax, Joker. I only got rid of Beethoven to cut off the dead weight. You're the one I want.
Well, gee, if you insist.
Where's my backup?
Good job, pretty face. I'm impressed.
What can I say? I have a woman's desirability with also being as strong as a man. You can say I'm one of the most powerful things alive.
As for you two, Arkham Asylum has a cell with both of your names on it.
Thank you for saving me. How could I ever repay you?
Give me the ability to communicate with animals, and I'll call you.
How about a big check instead?
That works too.
There are plenty of late nights if you want to stay up for them. You just want to find yourself a friend. Tie a couple on in a night spot. Draw pictures of your soul in the jackpot. For tears in your beer. It's hip to be miserable when you're young and intellectual. In a bit you'll admit you're a misfit. Come on home with me. We'll turn on the TV. About 10 o'clock, we'll turn off the light. Not every man was born to stay up late at night. There are plenty of boats to catch if you notice all the sails in the wind. But you better look hard, my friend, in case you catch a ride on the wrong one and you think you see the one you belong on. Oh, the water is wide. It's hip to be miserable when you're young and intellectual. In a bit you'll admit you're a misfit. Come on home with me. We'll sit under a tree. And if you get the itch, I'll supply the scratch. Not every man was born with a boat to catch. It's hip to be miserable when you're young and intellectual. In a bit you'll admit you're a misfit. A misfit.
But pulled in just behind the fridge, he lays her down. He frowns, gee, my life's a funny thing. Am I still too young? He kissed her then and there. She took his ring, took his babies. It took him minutes, took her nowhere. Heaven knows he'd have taken anything. All night, she was a young American.
So, what's the deal with this commercial I'm doing?
Well, since you were the first Republican nominee in the history of Republican nominees to lose the Christian vote, you're gonna have to do a lot of Christian-y commercials in an attempt to get their vote back. All right, this one I believe is a commercial for some college in Boise.
All right, whatever. Hey everyone, Ludwig van Beethoven here. You may know me as a politician, a composer, or maybe even as an uncle. But today I'm pushing all those duties to the side to share with you something I'm extremely passionate about. BBC. Boise Bible College offers a unique style of college teachings that maintains the sanctity of the Christian faith. When you submit yourself to BBC, you will discover the benefits almost immediately. While college level courses are offered, BBC is not hard at all. If you ever wondered if BBC would be a good fit for you, this is God's sign to you saying that you should try it out. Still unsure? Luckily, the college offers tours of the campus for free, so you can get a glimpse of the experience. To sign up for one of these tours, go to www.tastebbc.edu. I just want to reiterate, the website is .edu, not .com. .edu. One more time, www.tastebbc.edu. Hope you take the narrow path and enroll at BBC. Thanks.
And cut. All right, let's try that one more time, but this time do not abbreviate the college.